Welcome to the third episode of TVLF. Today we'll be talking about a very sensitive topic in the nation Ghana, the secret behind the Ghana card. The Ghana card is the same as the ECOWAS identity card. This card was first introduced in 1973. This card was issued to citizens at the border regions of Ghana, including Volta region, Northern region, Upper East, Upper West, Brogahafo, and some part of Western region. The project discontinued 2 years due to problems with logistics and lack of financial support. The registration continued again from 2008 to 2013 and also dissolved again. And it was then also introduced 5 years later, and this time more effectively. One may ask, what is the Ghana card? According to the National Identification Authority, they define the Ghana card as a secure and a multi-purpose card that will establish the bona fide holder for verification and authentication of electronic and physical transactions to be conducted in public and private service spaces. So one may ask, what are the qualifications for one to be able to register the Ghana card? First of all, the person must be a citizen of Ghana, both residents and non-residents, and also legally and permanently resident foreign official. Now, let's get to brass tacks. Before one register the Ghana card, the NIB official will take your data, that is your name, date of birth, where you stay, your parents' name, then also your names of kin, then your telephone number, and also your digital address. Now with that, before your card will also issue to you, you have to place, and people have been asking why you have to place on their machine before your card will be issued to you. The reason is that you want to be sure that this card belongs to you. You are the right person the card will be issued to. And scientists have also found out that the fingerprint is even different with even identical twins. So if you think your twin brother, so you can go and take it, and if you are being caught, you can be arrested and jailed for that. Yeah, and also looking at the Ghana card, there will be some ID on it. That they call it the personal identification number. That number is peculiar to only you. You see, for their system, know that there's that number I'm talking about starts from GHA. Now looking at the back of the Ghana card, there's the machine readable zone. And also there's a microchip inside the Ghana card. This the microchip inside the Ghana card contains your biometric data. That is your signature, your name, your fingerprint, your height, and also it contains all the vital information you gave during the registration. Then also this microchip can be extracted using a radio frequency identification. You can use that thing to that device to extract that information. And also one secret I want to tell you is that all this information will be given to the intelligence agency, including the CID and the BNI, which have been changed to NIB. So it has been changed from Bureau of National Investigation to National Intelligence Bureau on 20th November 2020. Yeah, so if anyone told you that he or she is an BNI, the person is fake, you can report the person to the nearest police station. Yeah, so this figure, they have the NIA have a device called the automated fingerprint identification system. That system contains all the fingerprints that all those that took part in the exercise. Their fingerprints have been taken. So what they do is that device is used to match fingerprints. So an example is when there is a robbery at the bank. So there's a robbery at the bank, and the only evidence that could get from the crime scene, the crime scene is where the crime actually happened. Yeah, so they got only fingerprints. So that the fingerprint identification system. That device is used for tracking fingerprints. So when they get an evidence, as I was saying as an example, that when they get an evidence like the fingerprint at the crime scene at the bank, the financial bank, what they do is that device match. So when it match, your photo, your image will pop up where you stay. Then all that information, the vital information you gave when you were registering the SIM, the Ghana card will pop up. Then with that, see always when you are done with the Ghana card, they'll tell you to go and do SIM card registration. Actually, they ask you when you are going to do your SIM card registration, they ask for a digital address. So people will be asking why they always said you should come along with your digital address. The digital address, like a normal plate, is placed in front of the house. That shows is it starts with 2 alphabets and 7 numbers. So there's what they do is that digital address shows where you are located, where you stay. So with that, you'll be sitting down confidently. Oh, we are happy sitting down confidently. Then some men will come and they will tell you that please, you're under arrest for a robbery at Fidelity Bank at 8:30 in the morning, and they're using the Miranda and Arizona principle, which states that you have the right to remain silent. Anything that you say or do will use against you in the court of law. Then from there, and also the court deals with the higher the harm, the higher the punishment. So if, let's say, during the robbery and you shot someone or something like that, so the higher the. In conclusion, I would say that we shouldn't. People have this perception or this misconception that the Ghana card is the mark of the Antichrist. They say that very soon without a Ghana card you can't buy food, you can't withdraw money, you can't also open a bank account, and also actually it is meant to do their work to solve and prevent crime. Thank you. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe and hit the notification bell to get the next episode of my video. Thank you.